Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different. In 85, New York that had the vision. Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Stand the hell up. Brooklyn is in the house.
We all here for the same thing. We all love sneakers. And as you already know, there's a lot of problems in getting the sneakers that you want.
You're a sneaker lover, this is what you want to see, man. Quality like this. Your head, bro! Why you emotional, baby boy? The sneaker game is not a game no more. Now it's a sneaker war.
I like to show people how to cop on their own.
If you don't belong to a group and you don't have a bypass link, I suggest not to even try, but you do what you want to do. Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. Smash that like button.
Back in the days, this game was different. In 85, New York that had the vision. Collect the sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Let's go! Let's go! Why you so emotional, baby boy? Hey yo, what the fuck? Bing bang.
Really fucking breaks my heart that there's people out there that don't believe in us. God did.
Let's go! Let's go!
Really fucking breaks my heart that there's people out there that don't believe in us. God did. Yo, what's good, everybody? What's going on? What's today? Today Monday? Today Monday, yeah, Monday. Monday! Recuperation Mondays. We're recuperating from all the drinking and all the fucking chicken wings and all the tailgate parties and all the football that we watched yesterday. So happy Recuperation Monday to everybody. Yo, what's good, man? We got a little special little show today. You know, I like to look at other people's collections. I like to look at other people's things and see what they collect, see what they're all about. Each collection is different. It's like a fingerprint, man. Nobody has the same collection. Not one person got the same exact collection as anybody else. So I get to see the diversity and the different things that people like when they're collecting shoes. When I met Gobar, last year, he showed us a collection that was not only different, it was something that was built from his family. It was by his family. He fell in love with the movie Back to the Future. He has a beautiful home, beautiful family, and he has a section in his home where he's got all of these collectibles and all of these rare things and all these rare finds. And that's why when he came over here to New York recently, we were talking about this earlier. A lot of the things that happened, a lot of the things that went on, we couldn't explain why they happened and why they went on. But at the end of the tunnel, now we see why everything happened, and everything happened for a reason. And I always say that everything happens for a reason. What his trip to New York it came down to, it happened for a reason, and that reason was he was missing a piece of his collection, and and we're gonna share that with you guys today. So we're gonna see his collection. We're gonna see his not his collection of shoes, his Back to the Future collection, which at the end of the rainbow includes a pair of shoes. So that's where it all ties in, and he's gonna show you. You guys are gonna be amazed. Stick around, watch it. It's gonna happen live. It's not gonna be recorded or anything like that. This is happening right now. All right. But before we begin that, let me say hello to everybody. Let me give a shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Sneaker Gang. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to Isa Burke. Squats and Kicks. Shout out to Manny with the kicks for becoming a Sneaker Gang member. Meanwhile, he was already. He just re-upped. So some people just don't. They haven't put it on replenish mode. I guess they don't know how. I didn't know how to do that at the beginning either, so don't. I'm not saying anything bad about it. Shout out to Gabe, Freddie G, Ultra Hypebeast Gobar in the building. He said, "Good evening, New York Dad and Sneaker Gang. I hope you enjoy what I'm going to show you tonight." Believe me, you will. You will. A lot of people will. Shout out to JCN. What up, bro? Where you been at, man? Nice to see you. Shout out to Kiko, Michael M, Chungy in the building, Ladarius, Fifth Elemento, Sherm. Who else is in the building? Roosevelt in the building, Kiko, Let's Go, Problems. Who else? Out of Sight. Mike Swift in the building. Shout out to Mike Swift. I just go straight down the line. If the names get repeated, I just skip right over them. Outbad and Brutal. Who else? Is that it? That's it. That's all I see here for right now. But let's go to Discord right now. We're gonna go into a different room in Discord. So listen, if you're not part of Discord yet, bro, I'm telling you, bro, join, get the membership here. You get the link for Discord. You link it up to you link up YouTube and Discord, bro.
Let's go!
It's the best $5 you're ever gonna spend.
Big Money Sonny sent $5. Mama Guavo, let's fucking go.
Let's go. Shout out to Big Money Sonny, man. Let's put them taxi emojis in there for Big Money Sonny, man. Let's put them in there. Taxi emojis, everybody, for Big Money Sonny. Shout out to Big Money Sonny in the building. Did he go in? No. My keyboard died. Hold on. Keyboard is dead. Keyboard is dead. Keyboard is dead. Let me get the keyboard working. Boom. We're back. Keyboard is on now. Boom. Let me see. There you go. Taxi emojis in the building. There you go, Big Money. There you go, Sonny. There you go, brother. You got your taxi emojis in the building. Let's go. Shout out to Big Money, Sonny. Thank you, Sonny. Appreciate you, bro. Always appreciate. Alpad and Brutal. Anybody else come in? Foam 509 was good, my brother. Was good. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you smash that like button on your way in. All right. Let's go. Now GOBARS saying the power of the sun in the palm of my hands. What the hell? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Yep. Take care of GOAT, bro. Fifth. We're gonna have to report that to GOAT. That's just, it's an inside joke, bro. It's an inside joke. All right, let's see. Discord right here. Sneak again. GOBARS. Let me get in the room. Let me get in this room. Allow. Boom. All right, we're here now. Yo.
What's goody?
What's going on?
Chilling, bro.
All right, hold on. Let me put you on the screen. Just wanted to make sure we can hear you and see you and all that good shit. All right, what up, GOBARS? Man, what's going on, man?
It's been a wild day here, man.
What?
Been a wild day here.
You got a wild day, I know.
Bro, I mean, it's freezing cold outside, man. Woke up this morning, it's like 40 degrees outside and raining.
Bro.
It's ugly.
Bro. You need to hold that down, bro. 40 degrees, that's what you crying about, bro?
I mean, I ain't crying about it, bro. It's our first bit of a cold front we've had.
Yeah, don't be crying about no 40-degree weather, bro. It be getting down to the 30s around here at nighttime, bro. 30s, you see a little ice build up in certain spots, bro. That's nothing. 40 is nothing.
This weather will be gone here in a couple days. It'll be back to like 70 degrees.
Yeah, don't rub it in, all right? Don't rub it in. You over there.
But yeah, no, man. I as you know, this morning, man, the plan was to chase down the UPS driver on a golf cart, and
you didn't even give him that opportunity, bro. You didn't even give him a chance, bro.
Not even a chance today, bro. As soon as I knew where that package was at here in town, I went right to it. So I dropped my family off at my in-laws this morning so they could do the school business. And I went chasing after the package at the UPS facility. And
that's some crazy shit. He calls me up this morning. He goes, "Guess what I'm doing?" I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I already got the package." I said, "What?" I said, "Bro, did you even wait?" He goes, "Nope, I went right to the freaking place, bro. I didn't even wait till them to put it in the truck." That shit had me dying this morning. Lazaro, shout out to Lazaro. Who else is in the building? Who else pulling up? Dino's in the building. Shout out to Dino. Big shout out to Sally Dogs. Sally Dogs in the building. Hello, everybody. Squats, what up, man? All right. B Best, my sister. What up, girl? We in a different room today. We in a different room today, B Best. Shout out to B-Ski. Salutes, bruh. Salutes. All right. Jorge was good. All right, bro. All right. We're about to turn it over to GOBARS so you can take over. Yeah, GOBARS.
Hey, what do you want first? You want the collection and then you want the final surprise?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I gotta get off my desktop. I'm gonna jump on my my daughter's tablet here, and I'm gonna take you into the collection. Move over. All right. You see me? Can you hear me? Okay.
We can't see you.
You can't see me.
Nope. You gotta turn on your camera. Let me see if I refresh. All right, hold on. Let me refresh. Hold on, I'm trying to get on stage, buddy. No, all right, I'm on stage. There you go. I see you. Say hello.
All right.
All right, there you go. There we go.
All right. So, yeah,
Tell us a little bit of backstory of how this came about.
All right. So, long story short, my parents. In 19, let's see, I didn't see the first movie in the theaters, bro. I was too young. Part 2, I saw in 1989. My parents took me to the movie, and of course, that's where we see the year 2015, see all the cool stuff, and instantly fell in love. Went back, obviously, rewatched the original. I fell in love with the trilogy, man. So it started with my family, my mom and my dad taking me to the movies, enjoying this movie and all that they had. And I kind of brought my kids up the same way that I'm growing up, man. I got them into like pop culture and watching all the Back to the Future movies and like Howard the Duck and just crazy like old 80s movies, bro. And they love it. Teen Wolf. Well, my older daughter, Madison, really fell in love with Back to the Future like I did. And pandemic hit. We were sitting around doing nothing, just twiddling our thumbs, and it was 35th anniversary of Back to the Future Part 1. And they were dropping a new Funko to commemorate the 35th anniversary. And that was the first thing that I went and got was this Funko. I never collected Funkos before in my life prior to that. And you know me, when I start something, I follow it to fruition, bro. So
you gotta complete it.
I got to complete the set. So it wasn't long after that. I had the entire set of Funko, the Back to the Future that they put out for Back to the Future, and so. Unfortunately, I don't have that in my collection anymore. I was in a point a couple of years ago where I needed some money. So it was a quick flip for the community. Bro, I think I sold that thing for like $4 or $5 grand for like 20 Funkos. It was something ridiculous. But anyway, so that made more room for what I've got now. But I guess just to get started, let me go ahead and take you into this case here. So, for starters,
you guys zoom out a little bit. There you go.
All right. So for starters, have the out of time license plate. That license plate was actually stamped at the Earl Hayes Press facility. In Burbank, California. That is the same press company who did the plates for the movie, and they did a small run of these. They're all individually numbered on the back, and that was one of my original pickups that I got right there. So that's a really cool piece. I've got some set pieces like some call sheets, some actual call sheets for the movie. And some these are kind of like renderings of what the particular theme was going to be.
It's too close.
Huh?
Too close.
Too close.
Up close.
I don't understand why, bro.
Me either.
I'm not zoomed in.
All right, no worries.
You want me to try on my phone?
How do we always do it? Well, how do we show it the last time?
Here, I'll just do it on my phone.
All right.
I was doing this from my daughter's tablet. Figured it would be.
All right. You back?
All right. Is this better?
Much better.
Okay. All right. So, let's see what else. So, emotional pins. These are pins that, when the original movie was taking place, these were promotional pins they were giving out to commemorate the opening of the movie. The original logo was blue and black.
Up.
Well,
Up. There you go. All right, there you go.
there.
That's
So-
the original. That was supposed to be the original logo.
This is the original logo. And July 19th was supposed to be the original date. They realized that it was safe to do it after the 4th of July weekend. And so they bumped it up. So all these got trapped, which makes them super rare today. And they released the new one that they bumped everything up to the 4th of July weekend for the opening. And that right there is the new logo that they have, and that's the one that they went the trilogy.
Okay.
So you got those pens there. Now part 2 was a little different. So part 2, Pizza Hut had a big part in this movie. So Pizza Hut put an original pin out for this. It's coming through or not, but like a holographic kind of thing.
Yeah, you
Logo.
can, you can see it going back and forth.
So the only thing that I need to go back and get, Pizza Hut actually has 2 or 3 different futuristic style glass. When you're at the, I need to go back. But fast forward to part 3, and there is the, I guess you could say the general release pin they had for part 3, and then more exclusive, I guess, pins for part 3.
Wow.
It's like a sheriff's pin.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I've got one that's the original packaging.
Wow.
So
Now only cast members or people that worked on the set got this, right?
these little pins, yes.
Okay.
So let's see. Now we go from like the part 1 area. I do have some stuff from like Universal Studios. They had a Back to the Future that is now currently been closed for years now. But anyway, these are pieces from the Back to the Future rock. These are very good as well. These they don't come across very often.
You breaking up?
Okay, sorry. All right, so now part 2. So obviously, when he goes on the hoverboard chase, he crashed into the bank and gets arrested. That's the original storyline, and then of course the alternate storyline was the gang jail. So now this particular newspaper, USA Today, on August 21st, 2015, actually the 22nd, the events happened on the 21st. On the 22nd of October 2015, they actually released this newspaper on newsstands everywhere across the country.
Wow.
Just to commemorate Back to the Future and what USA did.
And you
They did.
And you went and bought it.
Yes.
That's dope.
I reached out today, got a couple copies of this one.
Wow, that is dope.
So now, as far as this one goes, when they did I think it was a 30th anniversary, like a celebration. I know the guy who actually had print these up. There's only about 1,000 in the world. If you try to find these, good luck.
Wow.
Nobody sells them because they're way too expensive because of the rarity. So yeah.
That's cool.
Anyway, so here's your sports almanac. What part 2 was kind of all about, placing bets and all this. You got the bag from the store. You got the receipts. It's like a see-through receipt.
Wow.
And then you've got when Biff in 1955 in the movie tries to hide the almanac from everybody, he uses the dust cover.
Let's go!
This is
Big
dust
Money
cover.
Sonny sent $5.
And he
I didn't know
uses
Gobar
that
had it
to
like this.
cover
God damn.
the Ooh La La
Rich
magazine,
brother, this is
basically
some
like a
serious
Playboy or
exclusive
a,
shit.
and that's what that is there. Literally is legit. It's got all in. So, and then of course you got the Pepsi Perfect. In 2015, Pepsi dropped these limited run. There was only 2,015 of these, and they flew. If you weren't in there within,
Weren't you drinking one of those the other day?
I was drinking out of another bottle.
All right.
I have several of these bottles.
I was like, what the fuck? He's drinking.
Yeah, I've got
out of
several
that
of
shit? And you've had that how
But
long?
that one is still sealed. That one is still sealed from 2015.
Jesus Christ! And you opened it up and drank one.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to drink those.
You were celebrating. That's what that was.
So this pizza foil, I don't know if anybody remembers, but they rehydrate the pizza. It comes in a dehydrated, and then they put it in a rehydrator. This particular foil was a foil that was used in. This is an actual set
It was used where? You're breaking up.
in the movie too.
Okay. It was used in the movie. That one right there was used in the movie.
This is an actual set piece.
All right. Let's go. My boy got original shit from the movie.
Yes. You're going to see several of these.
Those Pepsi bottles. They do, right? Jesus says they need to make another run out of those Pepsi bottles.
Pepsi, yeah.
Those, when you first showed me those, I was impressed by those.
Yeah, these are really cool.
And the soda stays the same, right?
Yep.
Yep. I know, because you were drinking one the other day. you were mad happy you were drinking one the other day. No.
So, yeah, when the old man goes from the year 2015 to 55 and then comes back to cover his track, he originally has a full cane. Well, that cane gets off, exiting the ring, and that's what we got here is the broken cane from.
Oh shit! There's the broken cane from the movie. Yeah, why do you break up so bad? You break up real bad in some of the, while you're talking.
Oh, I don't know.
Let me see if it's because I'm not mute. Go ahead.
So, I guess just going down the line here. Of course, we got the Marty McFly hat from 2015. Pretty dope. This guy back here just kind of shows you like my collection has evolved from all over the world. This is a kid for the 30th anniversary, and this is actually an Australian stamp set. Came all the way from Australia. Really dope set. These are all stamps. So it's just one of these pieces that's come from the other end of the world, basically. These newspapers that I've got, these are also props that were used in the movie. If anybody knows the scene where Biff wins all his money on the gambling on horse races, this is one of the newspapers that was in the movie.
GOBARS Wi-Fi LOL. Salutes to that brother again. This is a ridiculous collection.
Is it not up or what? Is it not coming across? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, this is actually another prop that was in the movie from part 2 when he wins the horse race, the big horse race, makes him all his money. That was one of the newspapers from part 2. And just little knickknacks here and there. Got a card set, playing cards, tiki cups. This was a figure that an artist did. Just the Marty, I guess they call it the Marty Boy or whatever. But got the mags on his hoverboard. Got the artist autographed. Then I got my part 3 statue with them in front of the clock tower. The clock. Another newspaper that was in the movie. It was just an alternate reality newspaper. I think this was also from part 2. Michael J. Fox recently did a book, and I actually got this from a store out there in New York. When I ordered it, I had no idea that it was going to come signed, but there you go. Yeah, I've got several Michael J. Fox signatures. And like I said, these are just little knickknacks here and there. I got little stuffed animals. This little TV turns on. I didn't test it before I came on here, but it turns on and plays little scenes. Yeah. The musical is currently playing in New York. They're at the Winter Garden Theater. That is actually the playbill from it. They're in New York. The hoverboard that Hot Wheels put out, still sealed for the 35th anniversary. Like I said, these are just kind of little knickknacks here and there. Just little things. Little Transformer DeLorean guy that they did a collab with. Anyway, let's get off of this little section here. Also currently working on building a DeLorean. This is trying to think of what size model this is. It's huge. It's like a 1/6 version of the DeLorean. Very extensive. It's huge, bro. It's like, this thing's probably like 30 pounds currently, and it's not even like, it's about halfway done. very extensive. Lots of wiring and everything else. But then I got just like these, they're kind of, they call them like Playmobil. They're kind of like a Lego set in a way. I got the whole set of that. The Lego DeLorean. And then we're going to come to the bigger stuff. So, this jacket in particular, this is a Nike bomber jacket. And this particular jacket was given to all the cast and the crew members by Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis on the last production day of Part 3. Now, depending on what movie or movies you were associated with that you had your hand in, you got patches. These guys right here. So I've got Part 1 and Part 3. I'm missing Part 2. But so yeah, I mean that's one of the rare pieces that I have in my collection. You won't find these anywhere really. I mean they don't come up on the market very often. What makes this stand out, what makes it authentic is on the inside, the label on the inside has an Amblin Entertainment logo, which is actually Steven Spielberg's entertainment company. And the Amblin Entertainment logo is the old E.T. logo with him and the bike flying through the air. I don't have a step ladder or else I'd get off and I'd actually show you the patch, but trust me, it's there. And just going through some different bags. Some Loungefly bags. I got the behind there, that's a hoverboard box. It's actually the outer box of what the Mattel hoverboard that I have, what it came in. I will get to that in a sec. Down here I have all these Hot Toys. These are the Hot Toy babies that they produced. With the keychains. Got the whole set of these. Behind there are NECA toys. They're like little figures as well. And they made a whole set of those. Got the complete collection of those. Down here for the, I believe this was the 30th anniversary celebration. There was a guy by the name of Joe Walter, and I'll speak more about him here in a sec. He had these cards made for the celebration. These are like lenticular holographic cards. They're really cool. There's a set of, I believe there's 24 cards in total. And when you arrived to the celebration, you only got a handful, and then it was up to you on how you were going to be able to obtain the rest. And so people had to, trade cards away and this and that. So full collections were very hard to come by. Well, I've been very blessed to be able to get the entire collection myself. I obtained through another collector. But these things are really cool. They're like widescreen style cards. They're very cool. So Joe Walter, who I was speaking of, actually turned out to be the head of the restoration team for the A-Card DeLorean. So they put out a documentary on it. This is the documentary. Basically, the A-Card DeLorean is the car that you see in the very first movie that comes off the back of the truck. It's got all the bells and whistles. And that car, after the third movie was done, was put on the back lot at Universal Studios and was left there for about 20 years, baking in the sun. Basically forgotten about. And people going through the backlot tours were taking pieces off the car, taking it with them as like souvenirs. And fast forward to 2012, Universal and Bob Gale, who was the writer-producer of the movie, decided that they wanted to restore the vehicle back to its original state and have it put in a museum. And I figured that it was only right for the Back to the Future community to have that done. So they put together a team to restore it, and Joe was the head of the restoration team. And I've been very fortunate enough to become really good friends with Joe, and he's blessed me with basically these are all the crew members' patches that they wore on their work shirts while they were restoring the vehicle. So you got the original team patch, the flux capacitor patch, the radioactive patch, and those are the main three. Then you have a special one that Bob Gale signed, the writer-producer. There's only about 50 of these in the world. This was a prototype patch that I received from Joe. It was basically to create the final product, so that's only, there's not very many of these around. And this was to commemorate the 10th anniversary of that. And the 10th anniversary patch never actually came out. This was a gift that I had gotten from Joe when I visited California last year. And I went to his house, and he gave me one of these, and I believe I'm probably the only one that has one of these currently. So that's also really cool. But these little pieces right here are little pieces from the A-Car DeLorean. So you got a little piece of the seat, little piece of the wiring, and then you got some of the carpet. This is all from the A-Car. It's very quiet. Are you good? Okay. It's real quiet, bro. I was just making sure. All right. So now getting to my autographed collectibles. So I was able to obtain all these signatures through just different cast signings and whatnot. I really, being on these groups, you tend to find out when these cast members are doing these private signings, not necessarily like Comic-Con type stuff, but like actual signings that they'll go to a private location and they'll do these things for like a couple hours and get, all these people's stuff signed. So, starting with Tom Wilson, who played Biff, Griff, and Mad Dog Tannen in Part 3. One of my favorite quotes that he says is, "Say hi to your mom for me." So I had him put that on and inscribe that on his photo here. And of course, we got Mr. Strickland, Principal Strickland. And one of his favorite quotes of mine was, "You got a real attitude problem, McFly." Well, I had him customize mine to say, "You got a real attitude problem, Gobar." So, and in this scene is when Marty McFly is late for class, and he issues him a tardy slip. And I had him recreate that tardy slip. So then we got Back to the Future, the soundtrack. So I thought it would be cool to get in its original form, which was the vinyl. And bro, Huey Lewis and the News, they had two of the biggest hits on there. Obviously, The Power of Love being the biggest, and had to have Huey Lewis sign this thing. So got his signature on the original soundtrack. Then we got Mayor Goldie Wilson. Had him just make it out to the GOBARS. Donald Full of Love. Very nice guy. Then we got Leah Thompson, who plays Lorraine Baines, his mother. She's a sweetheart. Had her autograph this. Bob Gale, the writer and producer. This is the guy who started it all, really. He's the mastermind behind the entire trilogy. And you got the master prop technician, Bob Whitten, he goes by Dangerous Bob. He is the guy who's responsible for the mags being auto lace. He's the guy that created most of the props that you see in all the movies. He's the master prop technician. Super nice guy. Got his business card. I obtained quite a bit of stuff from him as well. Some of these props are actually from his personal collection. Then you got the big three. You got Robert Zemeckis, who also directed movies like Forrest Gump, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's Robert Zemeckis with his autograph. You got Bob Gale, the writer-producer. And then Alan Silvestri, he's the one who conducted the music for Back to the Future, the theme and all the music that you hear in all three movies. Thought this was a really cool photo of all three, just kind of like sitting there brainstorming, and had every one of them sign it. So, and then we got the full-formed Kane, the Biff Kane, before he breaks it in the car. And that's from part 2. The opening scene on part 1, Marty McFly getting in on the Madrid Volterra. They reproduced these a couple of different times. There's a certificate of authenticity there. Madrid boards, Universal. Joe Walzer, who was part of Joe Walter, who was part of the restoration. He was also had a hand in this as well, in recreating the board. So, really cool board. Very expensive board. You try to find this on the market, you're looking to spend about $1,000 on that board. Yeah. All right, some more goodies. So Sideshow Collectibles, they put out all these figures, these like 1/6 figures, and these are really, really dope, very intricate. They did these two recently for part 1, and the detail is crazy. Every little piece is literally individual when you get it. The details are just incredible. Yeah, everything is in. And then, of course, you can't forget Einstein. And, of course, you got to have some plutonium, right? So this is your plutonium cylinder that he pulled out in the original movie in the case. There's all your plutoniums. And what's cool about this one is if you spin it just right, it drops. It drops through. Man, you become part of the community, and it's like anything else, man. We, as sneakerheads, you learn about different things that you would never find out about anywhere else. Kind of the same way with this Back to the Future stuff, man. It's just place. Of course, with having Marty McFly tardy slip, I had to have my own. So I got one personalized for myself for being a slacker. So another prop. This was made for the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. This was a dance ticket. These were made for the movie, but not used in the movie. So Bob Whidden, who was the master prop technician, had these in his collection, and he had just a few of them. And I wanted one just because it was something that he made that was originally going to be for the movie, and then they scrapped it last minute. So I thought that was a really cool piece. And then, of course, you have the class ring. You have an actual class ring from Hill Valley. And, of course, his parents at the dance. And so you have Crispin Glover, who was in part 1, but he was not in any other movie from after part 1. He was apparently a real pain to work with. He was a real pain in the ass to work with, apparently, and so they scrapped him from it, and they brought in Jeffrey Weinstein, who they got in severe trouble with because they used Crispin Glover's likeness in his face. They used a prosthetic to make it work for Jeffrey Weinstein, and Crispin Glover caught wind of it and basically sued him for his likeness. But anyway, I got a signed photo from Jeffrey on that. He also supplied me with another really cool piece. Another prop from part 2. Another foil. And this one he had personalized for me to the Gobar family. Let's Eat. Jeffrey Weinstein, George McFly, Back to the Future Part 2. So I thought that was a really cool piece. But of course, you got Griff's helmet, autographed by Tom Wilson. Yeah, Waffle. Yeah, Waffle. Oh yeah, he was. And we got little miniatures. So I met a guy out in the UK that's kind of like a prop maker, and I wanted the boards, all the boards from part 2, but I wanted them in a smaller form so I could display them a little bit better instead of having like a full size board, like basically scattered across my entire wall. So he made these for me. These are literally like made out of foam board, but they look identical to they're just miniatures of the real deal, is all they are. So we got the hoverboard there, the pit bull, which is Griff's, and then the other 3 back there. Another Pepsi Perfect bottle. And then more of these figures. The part 2 ones are very hard to get and very expensive. These actual figures, this one and then the Marty part 2, go for about $1,000 each.
Dennis says, I feel like I'm in a museum, bro. I tell him this all the time, bro. That space right there in his house is a museum, bro. If you're standing there, bro, but trust me, if you get the full angle of it, it looks like, bro, like a museum. Exactly like a museum.
So then, of course, with those glasses up there, you got to have the real deal. And you got to have them autographed by Christopher Lloyd himself, Doc Brown. One of my favorite quotes of his is, "Where we're going, we don't need roads." And I had him inscribe that on the glasses. Of course, we got to skip a spot here. You'll see why here in a few minutes. But then we got the hoverboard. There's several different versions of this board. There's one on HalloweenCostumes.com. Really cheesy board. Very common to see. This one in particular was made by Mattel, the same company who technically did the one for the movie. And so they did a limited run of these years ago. I can't remember exactly the year that these came out, but they were very limited. And now if you get them on the resale market, they're very, very expensive. This thing actually makes sound and everything else. I've taken the batteries out. It's a lot of noise, and it has no on and off switch. So literally every time I move the board, it makes sounds from the movie. But with this particular piece, after I got it, I had to get it autographed by Michael J. Fox. Make it official. And it is Beckett certified, so it is authentic in the fact that the signature is legit. They also dropped these pretty cool little figures as well. And this was the special packaging that they did for the 35th anniversary. They did the hoverboard, which was really cool. A little figure. And then there's also one that they did for Griff and the pit bull. The packaging is really dope. And we get to part 3. These figures really just came out. Show you the detail on those. Little props that they come. Pretty cool. So the cool part about this down here is that back there. So that right there is a unedited, unrevised part 3 script given to the cast and crew for the movie part 3. Part 2 and part 3 were filmed back to back in 89 and 90. They were given this script. Let me look at the date. July 6, 1989. It's on there. And these are very hard to come by. This is an original script, so that means this story is unrevised. It's how the original part 3 was supposed to be. And then, of course, they've edited it and made the movie from what you see today. So this script will not line up with the version that we all know and love. So that's what makes this super rare. That particular script is that nobody's touched it since. I know the guy that this was given to. He was the original owner, and I became the second owner. And he was actually in the part 3 movie himself. So that's why he got a script. That particular script has a stamp on it. I don't know if you can see it, if it makes it out or not, but it's got B2TF 3053. That is stamped on literally every page in the script. That's basically to, if this script were to get out to the public and get copied, like a Xerox copy, that stamp is going to stand out on that copy, which means that person who that number is for is in big trouble. So that's how they so that's how they got, people getting taken care of with leaks. All right. So I guess I can't forget this guy, right? So I got the flying DeLorean from part 2. I just recently got this. All working lights. The whole 9. The detail on these things are crazy as well. Of course, you got all the dash that's lit up. Flux capacitor. Christmas tree light in the back. Yep. So that's that. So again, Michael Klostorin, who I got the jacket from, who I got the script from, a few other pieces. I got these 2 pieces that are over here on the wall. So part 2, they did a trading card set with tops. I think there was like 8 or 10 cards to a pack, and then there was a sticker in each pack. When they finished the product and put it on the market, Michael, who helped them develop and got all the pictures and everything, all the wording for the cards, was gifted an uncut 1 sheet of the entire set. This is the only uncut 1 sheet in existence in the world. And of course, with the 1 sheet set, you've got to have the sticker set as well. And this is also a 1 of 1, none like it in the world, 1 sheet set of the stickers.
There, everybody, we're almost there.
Get antsy, huh? All right. So one more final piece I have before I show the big reveal. The musical. So the musical came out in Manchester. Was the original Manchester, UK world premiere, May 2020. Right when COVID was going down. Didn't last very long. This was the original playbill for it in Manchester. Of course, the world premiere pin from the first night. And then we have the outside of the Opera House where they were playing this. Now, if you notice, there's posters on the outside here. I think there's about 6 or 7 different posters throughout the entire Opera House outer wall. All of them are one-off posters that they did strictly for the... So, obviously, you've got the arrow pointing to this one in particular. Well, this one in particular is over here in my collection. This is one of them. It's a 1 of 1. And the size of this thing, it's about, I don't know, probably about 5.5 feet tall, this poster. And then you come over here to the other one. You got the arrow pointing down to this particular one, the Hill Valley. And that is that one there. Also a 1 of 1. So yeah. And now the musical is in New York. It's thriving over there, and I know that I'm pretty sure that they are also going to be doing a worldwide tour. So it's going to be traveling across North America here pretty soon. So if you're a Back to the Future fan and you like musicals, go check it out. All right. So I guess the big one. Let me get on my computer. Let me go on to this. Yep. All right, I'm coming through. All right. So, obviously, everybody knows if they've been following. I was in New York a couple weeks ago, visiting your boy, and within you are my boy, New York dad, picks me up from the airport. First place he wants to take me is a place in Jersey, Kick Exclusive, and we head over there. I haven't been in the area for 45 minutes, bro. And we get over there, and I have an Off-White Chicago in my hand, and he's telling me $5,000, and I'm like, damn, I'm ready to pull the trigger now, you know. and Pops is over there like, don't do it yet, and you know, I really wanted to do something big towards the end of the trip, and all this shit just smacked me right in the face right off the rip. And anyway, after I had the Chicago in my hand, New York dad points up towards the top on this shelf, and there's my Mecca, this bright yellow box. I don't know exactly what
it was. Crazy. It was just nuts because I look up and I look at the size. It has the size right on the side. I said, that's his size. That's his shoe. I said, oh shit. And I just pointed to it. I said, look. And he looked. He went, whoa. He just put down the shoe like he was holding a Chicago Off-White. He just put it down. He just put it down. And then he said, can I see that?
This is the one I want. And so I get it in my hands, and I don't know if the video really shows it all that well right now, the one that everybody's seen. But I hold it, and it's like I'm holding my firstborn child in my hand.
I thought he was going to start crying, bro.
I literally was starting to get real emotional just holding it, and it wasn't even mine. And so anyway,
can you tell them why you were going to get emotional?
Well, the emotions behind it really are my first experience ever seeing this shoe. My first experience seeing the shoe was by both my mom and dad in 1989 as a 6-year-old kid taking me to see this movie. And I saw this movie, and at that point I was already loving shoes. I was wearing my Jordans, and I was a shoe lover already at that age. And when these things hit the screen, I was in awe. You know, everybody just the auto lace shoes and oh my god, you know, it's something so futuristic, but something that certainly would have fit the time. And it was just a shoe that I always wanted. I mean, from the moment I laid eyes on it, 1989, I knew I had to have that shoe. And so The reason I get emotional about it is because I think of my parents. For those that don't know, I recently lost my mother in August, and I lost my father in 2020, in November 2020. So, losing both of my parents as quick as I have, I miss them dearly, and nothing can replace having them around. And I wish that they were here to see the journey that I've been on in order to get some of the things that I've always wanted. And I listen. I would give everything all back in the snap of a finger to have them back.
I know that feeling, brother. I know that feeling.
And I'd give everything away just to have a few more minutes with each.
I know a lot of us could relate to that. A lot.
And so that's when I get emotional about this particular shoe, it's because I think of them and I think of the memories that I had with them watching the shoe on the screen. And so anyway, fast forward into the trip. I mean,
why you so
we
emotional,
there,
baby
kind of
boy?
figuring up on a price already for the shoe. But I knew that what I had in my collection was probably not going to cut it to make that deal happen. And I knew kind of in the back of my mind that I really needed to make some kind of a move if I could. And I figured I was in the best place possible to make that move. Our very next stop, we were driving around Staten Island, and we come up on this shop that he's never seen before. We walk in, and that's the first words he says, is, "This is a nice shop, brand new, never seen it before."
The dude was like,
and the guy's like,
we walked in, that's the New York Dad. I'm like, what the hell? I never even been here before.
Chris, right?
Yeah, I think that's
I think shop right.
so
yeah, and he's like, the guy's like, "Why I need to up, do better at advertising because we've been around since 2019."
Yo, that got us dying laughing. I was like, oh shit.
So
It was
anyway,
the denims. I was wearing the denim ones. Where are those shoes, by the way?
I don't know.
we get in there, and it's like
Chris
nothing on the shelf worth a shit. Nothing on the shelf. New York Dad goes in there and he's like, "Hey, this dude's from Texas. He's wanted to buy some grails. That's why he's here. He wants to buy some grails." And the guy points over at a shelf, and there's two off-white blazers or something that had been beat to shit. And we're both sitting there looking at each other like, "This is your grail.
This is it. This is your grill."
This is it." And the guy's like, "Well, what are you looking for?" And I'm like, at the time, I'm like, "Well, I'm kind of interested in collecting these lobsters. I just got the purple box, or the purple shoe. Before I came out here, I've got the orange special box. So I'm kind of looking, red, green, blue." And, I was like, I'd also like to look at some off-whites, this and that. Obviously not what you got sitting on the shelf, but, something a little bit better than that.
Bro.
And so the guy proceeds to tell me, he's like, "Oh, yeah, I just sold a red lobster. It had no bands, no original box. I mean, it had nothing with it." And I was like, "Well, why are you telling me? You already sold the shoe." And so then he proceeds to tell me, he's like, "Well, I've got this friend that he just acquired this big lot of nothing but a bunch of grails, and they're all dead stock, and I think they're like your size." Because we were talking about sizing, like 10.5, 11. And I think these were all a bunch of 11s and 11.5s. I was like, "Okay, well, I was like, well, what do you think he's got in there?" He's like, "Well, I think he's got a special box of Red Lobster." And that piqued my interest, but I also was thinking in the back of my mind, like, bro, that's 10 racks. 10, 12 racks. I'm not going to drop 10, 12 racks on a shoe. And I was like, well, let me talk to the guy. So he sets me up with a guy with his number. I get on the phone, and the guy's like, I need seven racks. I'm like, well, that kind of piqued my interest, because I'm like, all right, well, we can work with this. So I lowballed. I say I lowballed. I mean, $5,000 is what I offered him. And he's like, "I can't do 5. I got to be somewhere around 6." I said, "All right, 6." He's like, well, I can't be around 6 exactly. I got to be at 65. I'm like, damn, dude. I was like, all right, you're at 65. I'm at 6. Let's just meet at the middle of 62.50. Call it a deal. So we agreed on the 62.50. But remember, I'm still like an hour and a half into my trip. I haven't been there, right? So, I already told New York Dad.
Quick, bro.
I told New York Dad, I was like, look, I don't want to make a big purchase until like Thursday, bro. Thursday, Friday.
You said Friday.
Friday, yeah. Because I leave on Saturday. I was like, I don't want to make a deal until the very end when I'm ready, when I'm just getting ready to go.
I had to stop you, bro. I had to stop you a few times, bro.
So he stopped me on that one, and we went through the day, just looking around.
He kept stopping me. Wait, hold on. You kept stopping me throughout the day. Oh my God, he just texted me. Should I do this? Oh my God, look how perfect these are. I'm saying, Gobar, put your phone away. Let the dude just marinate in there for a little bit. Gobar's like, yes. He's telling me he's going to sell it. No, I mean, he ain't going to sell it. Ain't nobody got that kind of money right now, bro. Are you crazy? But go ahead.
Yeah, so fortunately, he talked me off the ledge a couple times, and so we get through the day. We get to the next day. New York Dad and I are heading into the city. We're on the Staten Island Ferry. Dude messages me. He's like, hey, I've got 2 other dudes that are interested in the shoe. If you really want this shoe bad enough, give me like $300. That'll lock it in like a deposit, and you don't have to worry about it until the end. So I tell New York Dad, I'm like, bro, the dude only wants like $300 to just lock it in. Should I do it? And he's like, hell no. Nobody's. He's pulling your shit. He's just pulling that salesman shit. He's like, nobody's gonna pull that shit. And so again, he talked me off the ledge, and we went about our business. And bro, I kept that dude on ice all fucking day long while we were in the city. And fast forward to that night when I get back. Bro, so New York Dad and I, we walked, 8 miles in the city that day? By the time I got back into my hotel room, bro, I was beat to shit.
All in my bread foils.
Bro, I was like, yeah, crazy fool, bro.
All in my bread foils, baby.
Yeah, and so I get back to the hotel room. The dude messages me again. He's like, "Hey, can we make the deal happen tonight?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm literally. I just got through walking 8 miles in the city. I just got back to the hotel. I'm taking my shoes off. I'm done for the night, bro." And so I wait till the next morning, and the next morning comes around. Now we're into Thursday, and I'm like, I think this is the day I need to make this shit happen. So I contact the guy. I was like, "Hey, what's the chances that you can swing by the hotel? I want to take a look at the shoes because I want to do my due diligence, make sure that everything's on the up and up before any money is like exchanging hands." So he tells me, "Yeah, I'll be on my way here in about an hour." And so I tell New York Dad, because New York Dad, I want him to bring his light. I want him, to check these things out. Well, he gets all the way to the hotel and he forgets his fucking light. So he gets back in the car, hauls ass. Well, by the time he's coming back, the dude has already been here at the hotel. I've checked the shoes out; they look good to me.
I was bugging,
and the dude had to leave to go to work. And I told New York Dad when he got there, I was like, "Bro, he's already been here. I think they look good." And yeah, he was bugging the fuck out, bro. And he was just like, "All right, look."
Oh, he was. He was definitely bugging out.
What do you want to do? So here we are. My particular bank that I bank with down here, there's not a single one of those up in the New York area within like 60 or 70 miles. One way. There was no way in shit we were going to that bank to get the money. And so here's New York, like 6 or 7 different ATMs around Staten Island trying to get as much money as I can.
We look like we were robbing ATM machines, bro.
Because literally, like, each bank only allowed me to get so much because I'm not a member with them. So non-members can only get so much out of an ATM. And so I was like getting, 500 here, then I would get like 1,000 here. And like, we're talking like hundreds and 20s, bro. And so like, By the time I got through, my bank only allows me like $5,000 in withdrawals on an ATM a day. So I had to figure out another way to come up with another $1,200, and so I had to do the Zelle as part of the deal. So here we are, 6-7 ATMs later. I got 5,000 in cash in front of me, and I've got them in stacks of 20 stack, about yay high. And I told New York Dad, I was like, bro, we need to go to your bank and we need to make these larger denominations, bro. We can't be walking into that store with this shit. And so we go over there, get that taken care of, then we go to the store. We get to the store, and New York Dad finally does his due diligence. He checks the shoes out. He runs the check on them. We're doing our thing, still talking business as we're waiting for the check to go through. And he liked what he saw off the rip before we even got the check back. Once we got the check back, everything looked good. It was time to make the deal happen. And bro, I mean, so the original deal was $62.50, and so I was 50 short on the deal. And so this dude was literally like asking me, "Hey, can I get the keychain from the accessories box?" I'm like, "No, bro."
Bro, we both picked up our heads. We were like, hell no. Did this guy really just ask you that question?
Like,
hell no, bro. You crazy?
I'm giving up a single
for $50
piece from this.
Are you out of your mind,
bro? I'm not giving up a sticker from this box, bro.
Yo, that was crazy. We both just stood up like, is this guy real serious about what he's saying? Yeah, bro.
So I told him, I just looked at him straight in the face. I said, no, it's either $6,200 or we can't make a deal, bro. $50. And he thought about it for a second and said, let's just do it. So we made the deal for $6,200 on a special box lobster, red lobster, and bro, that ended up being the saving grace. Yep. So that was the deal that made this deal happen. So obviously everybody followed the big trade with Carlos exclusive, where we did the What the Dunk, the Eminem 2, and then the UNC Off-White. Out of the three, only the UNC Off-White was DS. Everything else was used, which made it very difficult in this trade. So as I'm on the phone with Carlos making this deal, it's hard to get a really decent value off of either the Eminem 2 or the What the, because of the used market. And so we were so far off. I was only wanting to do, a little bit more cash on top if I had to make the deal happen. Yep. We were so far off that the deal was going to fall through.
Yeah, when he threw back the M&M. He was like, I didn't know it was this messed up and this and that. I didn't know it was this used. I said, all right, no problem. We could work with it. But I can't make that call for GOBAR. I can't say, all right, well, he has this. We're going to throw this in there. It has to come from GOBAR. So what I did was I called GOBAR, and I just I started praying, because I'm saying to myself, GOBAR, you have the shoe. I know that once you offer him this shoe, the deal is gonna be made. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I thought about it for a quick second. I was like, you know what, just do it. This is the shoe you want. That shoe, it was fun to go through the process of getting it and to have it for a short amount of time and to enjoy it for a short amount of time, but this is the shoe you want. And I finally just told Carlos, I said, look, I've got a 10.5 DS special box Red Lobster with all the accessories. This shit is pristine. It's like it fell out of a time capsule. You're going to bug out when you see it.
He didn't believe it. He didn't believe it.
Let's do that shoe. Let's do the What the, and let's do the UNC Off-White. And you give me back those Eminem 2s, and we call it a deal. He thought about it for about 2 seconds. He said, let's do it.
Yeah, I knew he was going to do that.
Oh, I got emotional real quick. I mean, because thinking about this deal, I've never done anything like this in my life, and I probably won't ever do it again. Something this crazy. But it was something that I had to fulfill, and I'm glad I did. So I immediately, that night I'm shipping off the Red Lobsters to New York Dad and overnighting those suckers so I can get this deal done as quick as possible. So, obviously today I ran down the UPS driver still at the facility this morning. They had not even left the building yet. I grabbed him. I said, I got a next day air package. It's very valuable. I need to get it. And I got it this morning, and bro, I as I was driving away, man, I had to open the box real quick just to see if it was real, and just seeing that little bit of yellow, man, it started getting me real emotional. Now that we've gone through this whole process,
without further
ado,
bam. I spotted that yellow box, bro, out the corner of my eye. It was the best thing I ever saw in my life, because it ended up being this. It was some great content, bro.
Like New York Dad said, it's my personal size 11.
Yep.
Bro, you don't find my size in these. It's just they're so hard to come by. And bro, I mean, we found it just like that. You found it.
My thing is that I'm glad that I was a part of all of this. I'm glad. Really happy that I was a part of it.
The lobsters I thought was going to be the story that, of my first trip to New York, and that was the something that I was going to remember everything by. But it was just a piece of the puzzle, bro. This is the shoe that I'm going to remember the trip by, because this is the one that that's coming home. That's here. That's never going to leave my collection, bro. Never. This is something that I will never. And it's just something that I've waited since 1989 to have, bro. And I mean, there it is.
Ah, damn. Woo! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Let's go! Let's go!
Woo! You guys like Carhartt New Balance? No. No, we don't like Carhartt New Balance.
So, there was only 1,500 of these done in 2011. And they all went to auction. For anybody that doesn't know, if you're a sneakerhead, you'd be bound to know this, but they all went to auction. They all were on eBay. Started at $1, and all the proceeds went to the Michael J. Fox Parkinson's Research Charity. Bro, 1,500 of these, all that exist. And then, of course, 2016, they did 89 pairs for the Auto Lace run. But this one is number 1132. And I did a little bit more research and found out what the rest of these numbers are. So
they want to know who's battling Gobar.
So what's really cool about the numbers on the bottom of the license plate? So this is supposed to resemble the license plate from the 2015 on the DeLorean. So the numbers on the bottom, the 6453. If you go to your keypad on your phone, 6453 comes out to Nike, Nike. That's what the 6453 represents. And then the last four numbers are the number of the shoe. And so I've got 1132.
Wow. That's cool. I like that.
And of course, you don't have this. Of course, you got to have the booklet with the DVD in it. But it also has the number 1132 on it as well.
Dope, man. Now, where are we going to put this bad boy?
Oh, it's got a special place over there already. So, there you go.
Wow. You got to charge that thing?
Oh, I've already charged them. I've already charged them. So it's got a spot right down here on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, that's where the charge was.
Amazing, bro. I'm so glad, bro. This is one of the biggest. This was the biggest journey I've ever been on with anybody with shoes.
And most expensive one too.
We went through a lot just for that shoe, and I mean, if I had to do it over again, I would definitely do it all over again.
And you with the box when the sneakers, you sleep with the box.
Yeah,
like, you were like
sleeping
making
with
sure
the box, bro.
making sure that nothing
I
happened to
was
it.
not playing. I said, hell no, ain't nobody gonna come up in this house taking none of this shit.
They gotta get through you first. No,
Yeah.
they gotta get through me first, bro.
Damn, bro, that shit is badass. Would you put it on your feet?
Give me till tomorrow. Let me do it.
Gotta get new socks. Gotta get new
That
socks.
shit is nice, man. I'm glad that you got, that's his grail, man. That's his all-time dream shoe that he was missing. And look, man,
Your dead stop.
I'm glad that it happened for him, bro. I'm glad that it happened for him. Well, bro, GOBARS been through the shit for the past couple of months, and I'm glad that this finally, put him back on track and put an end to all that bullshit. And,
I've got a spot. Give me a second. I'm gonna go put him in the spot. And yeah, give me a second.
What the fuck? He just peeled off. Yo, chat, man. I'm glad that you guys stuck around and watched this. This is something crazy. Are they DS Space Addict? Yes, they are. They're very much DS Space Addict. They're not for sale. What size are they? 11. Yeah, they don't have a size 14. I know you're a size 14. They're not for sale. He just got them in his possession, and I went through missions to get that shoe to him. I jumped through all kinds of hurdles and craziness to get there, and you know what? I would definitely do it all over again for any one of you. I would do the same thing for all of you. GOBARS holds a special place in my heart. He's been my right hand man for a while when I didn't even know it, and he was just doing things, and he would do them, and I wouldn't even have to ask him to do anything, and that to me means more than anything in this world. Loyalty, family, loyalty. Big words. Be loyal. I'm a loyal.
There you go.
Hold on. We can't see you. Let me refresh. I gotta refresh. Hold on. Where's my refresh button? Let me refresh and allow. All right, there I am. There you are. There you are. And there you are. And there's the shoe. Back up a little bit. Let me see around it. There you go. Down a little bit. Down. Down. Bam. Look at that shit. Bro, that space was made for that, bro. It fits right in.
Exactly.
Good chat. Love you all. Yo, what up, Base Maryland? What's up? Shout out to Rich for re-up for 7 months. W for GOBAR. GOBAR, would you say this is the biggest dub of your life?
Biggest what?
Biggest dub as far as collectibles. I don't mean,
Yes.
I don't mean like children or wives and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody getting angry at me.
Yeah.
But your biggest dub as far as collectibles and shit?
Absolutely.
I think so, man. There's a big long story to go along with that, bro. Shout out to Roosevelt for re-up for 16 months, bro, as a sneaker gang member. Roosevelt's a day oneer, bro. Day one dude, bro. 16 months. Look at that. That's a badass shoe, bro. I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but it's a badass shoe with the story. Damn. Look at that nice spot for that shit, too. It was all the way up like that. Bro, that shoe was sitting for a while. Shout out to Base Addict for re-up for 4 months, bro. Thank you, Base Addict. Appreciate you. Bro. That shoe was sitting up there. I forgot that he was the man and mags. He sold so many pairs of mags. He sold a rapper, El Alfa, Dominican hip hop artist. He sold him 5 pairs, and he wears them. So for me to see Gobar, Giancarlo could say the same thing. The owner exclusive, because I told him in the video. I said, this is the first non-celebrity that's walking out with this shoe from your store. You know that, right? He said, yeah, it is. He goes, you're right, it is. The first non-celebrity to walk out with an Air Mag from that guy's store. Because everybody else that goes in there that buys shoes like that are celebrities in that store. There's that whole collection. Damn, what happened? What happened? The fuck? We lost connection. Wi-Fi. You gotta I had to. There you go. Oh shit. Go back.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. Let's just jump back onto the
It was
desktop.
it was a great few days that you were here. And like I said, man, if we had to do it all over again, I would definitely do it all over again with you.
Oh, 100%, bro.
Bro.
It was such
The timing, everything just fell into place. And now when you look at it, like when it was happening, I didn't know why I was doing what I was doing. I was just doing it. And now when we look at it at the end, it was all a puzzle, like you said. And we had to make those moves in order for that whole puzzle to go together and so you could get that shoe. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that you were going to go home with your dream shoe. Never.
Oh, I never had the intention of going up there to New York, bro, and thinking that was going to go down the way it did.
Yeah, we were talking off-whites. We were talking all kinds of other shit.
I was really, determined that I think the off-white Chicago was the one I was going to bring home.
Nah.
And
nah. Yo,
bro, that was the first shoe I looked it down right away.
You put that shit down right away. When I pointed at the other shoe, you just put that shit right down on the counter. Can I get that? That's the one.
That shoe looked like a GR in my hand after I saw those mags, bro.
You see that? And it was meant to be because they dusted that box off. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
They were dusting the box off. That's how long that shit was up there.
Like I said, I'm gonna have always the great memories of that whole entire trip. And I ain't done, bro. I'll be coming back up there.
Question for Gobar. Question for Gobar. Did you already have the Red Lobster, What the Dunk, and UNC1, or did you just acquire them for this trade? No. All right. You had the UNC. You had the What the Dunk. You had just bought it a few days before the trip.
Yeah, I literally got the What the Dunk the day I unboxed it the day before my trip.
You got to remember, when he saw the shoe, the deal wasn't done yet. He had to go back home, figure out what he was going to throw into the deal, and then he sent me the shoes, and I was going to go and make the deal for him. So when he sends me the shoes, I go in, and I'm delegating with what I have. Now, if one shoe he doesn't want, I can't delegate no more for Gobar. He has to do it himself because he knows what he has. I mean, I know what he has also, but I can't do it for him. So when I handed him the phone, I just started praying, but please, Gobar, just make the deal. You know you got the shoe. I got it recorded. My wife recorded me praying. Please, Gobar, you got the shoe.
My intention of when I was going out there was definitely not to immediately get rid of the What the. I bought the What the because I really liked the shoe. It was just a huge reach back for me, and I got it for a really good price, and I was happy to have it in my collection, bro.
Yeah, but nothing compares to your dream shoe.
No,
Forget about
but
all
you know the
the rails
reality.
that you could get. Nothing compares to your dream shoe.
No, but the reality was, bro, I was not expecting to go out there and make a deal on a mag. You know what I mean? So, you know, when I went in for the that was, it was just to have something in my collection that was, you know, crazy like that, you know, and then when I made a deal on the Red Lobster again, you know, it was just I wasn't thinking I would turn right around and get rid of it just like that. But
No, you
bro,
wanted to hold on. Yeah, you wanted to enjoy it for a little bit at least.
yeah,
But you got to remember, like I always told you, man, it's just you don't get attached until you get what your dream. Right here,
Yeah.
I don't have to get attached to none because I remember when you first showed me the shoe. That I said, "Yo, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on to them because I'm gonna save up my money so I can get that shoe." And bro, you know, this coming by this, that's what you got yours, because you did this. I wasn't even expecting none of this. It just wow. Everybody knew. That's what got me too.
yeah.
Everybody knew. Even New York mom knew what the fuck was going on. I was the only dummy that didn't know what the hell was going on. And then when he said, yeah, this shoe ain't going in my collection, I said, what the fuck is he talking? Who the hell is he giving this shoe to? That lucky bastard. That lucky bastard took my shoe. You know, because I would call him up. Yo, Gobar, did you go to the store today? Yo, did you see the shoe? Did you see the shoe? You think he'll work a deal with me? You think? And you know what? Gobar hooked me up with the shoe, and that's something that I'll never forget. And, you know, it's just, this is what I try to tell everybody, bro. Fuck all the drama. Fuck all the bullshit, man. We all get along, and we get what we got to get, and we help each other out, bro. Because not once when Gobar got here, Gobar had to literally shove the box in my face for me to open it. I knew it was there, but I was more concerned about GOBARS coming over here to see me. That's what I wanted. You know, I wanted the love. I wanted to show him the love. Come to New York, and I want to show you the love. The shoe came afterwards. We threw it on top of the car. He's like, you got to open this shit, bro. What are you doing? I said, I don't want you to think that's all I'm worried about, because that's not what I'm worried about.
Yeah, bro, I had him open that shit.
What?
I had him open that shit up on the hood of his car, bro, in the middle of the
hood, bro. In the middle of the hood. Where else? It's the best spot. We opened it up in the best spot in the world. Nobody knew what the hell this was. They didn't know what the hell this was. They're like, they're shit. But every night I take the shoe out and I look at it and I say to myself, wow, you know, I can't believe it. It's just, you know, love was spread around that day. And I'm glad that you went through a lot of shit, Gobar. And like I said before, bro, I'll do it all over again for you, bro. All over. I'll walk 10 miles next time with you to just be chilling with you. Bro, we had a great time at Peter Luger's with Mike Swift, with Geronimo, with Danny, with Freddie. Did I forget anybody? No, I got everybody. We had a good time, bro. We had a great time. We were all chilling out with each other, and you know, I don't want that to end, bro. I don't want that to stop. I don't ever want that shit to go nowhere. Because we've developed, like I always tell you guys, bro, join that fucking Discord, bro. Join that fucking Discord, bro. We become like mad family. We get on each other. We roast each other on there. But everything that we do there stays in there. You know what I mean? It's like a family thing. You know, I'm just glad that we're still here after 2.5 years, bro. We still here. We still going strong. We getting new subscribers. We getting new people. And we doing our thing, bro. Now I just got to get the fuck up out of this house.
No, you're right, man. I mean, you know, the Discord is absolutely lit. We
Always.
have a great group of people in there. I was very blessed to be able to meet some of the guys while
Yeah.
I was out there,
We
and
had a great time that day too, bro. We had a great time.
every one of those guys, they went out of their way to pull up when I was there,
Yep.
and bro, I felt the love that day, and I appreciate all the love that I got that entire trip, man. And those guys, they know who they are, and bro, that was special, man. You
I
know, it's
told
not every
you.
day that you get to see um, these dudes that are popping in and out of Discord and helping each other out on the daily. And bro, when you come across that, man, I mean, we've built special bonds in there, and you and I have built a very special bond, through there and obviously away from there as well. But bro, I'm blessed to be a part of the community.
Yo, the chat is
And,
the chat is crazy, bro. These guys are off the fucking chain, bro. The shit that they're saying in that chat. These guys are nuts. He goes, send me some love. I'm a size 9. Oh shit. New York Dad be praying. I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth after Gobar. Hey, you guys are nuts, bro. New York Dad better not get attached to those Dornbeckers. I got to, bro. I'm already attached to these. I think this is the only shoe that I'm really, really attached to. I will never ever get rid of this. I can't even think like that. I look at it every night, bro. Every single night I put it right up there and I just sit here and look at it. Yo, this is the fucking life of a sneakerhead, bro. Yo, you guys in Discord, you could keep voting for me for Supreme Sneakerhead. Let me see if I could drop the link in the chat. Let me try to get the link first. Go ahead, Gobar. You could continue to talk. I'm just gonna take you off the screen for a second.
bro, I've been talking this whole stream.
Yo, that shit is.
I don't know how you do it, man.
That's, bro. I have to.
I don't know how you do it.
All right.
No, man. I mean, as far as my stuff, bro, that's it for me. Shit.
Bro, you.
I don't know.
It was amazing. It was an amazing ride, bro. No, this ain't it. I gotta go.
You didn't have to take them on the screen. All you had to do was hide the screen.
No, I did hide the screen.
No, you put it on you.
Hold on. I have to go somewhere else. I gotta get a link. That's why I kept them over here. Hold on. They changed the Discord. All the rooms changed around. Where you going, Gobar?
Hmm?
You still there?
I'm here.
So it's like what I tell everybody. You guys come to New York, man. Make sure you hit me up because I will. You will have a good time with me, bro. You will have a good time with me. I will show you around. I want people to come to New York and say, wow, what a great place. New York Dad took us all over the place. We went to Ground Zero. All right. There's the link, man. Go vote for your boy. It's free. All you need, if you got a Facebook account, you sign into your Facebook account, you vote for me, or they'll ask you for a card to make sure that you're not voting like 20, 30 times for free. So what they do is they ask you for like your debit card number or whatever card number you put in, and they don't take no money out of it. It's free. Or if you got a Facebook account, it's free. You sign into your Facebook and you vote for me. All right? I'm trying to get this. This is grand prize is 10 racks. 10 racks and a trip to hold on.
Right?
What? A trip to how the hell do I get back in over here? Hold on, I'm trying to get back in the room. How do I get back in the room? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm back. All right, so I win 10,000. The grand prize is 10,000.
You did the wrong
Fuck, I hit the wrong button again. Sorry. Grand prize is 10,000 and a trip to LA to create my own shoe with the shoe surgeon. That's the grand prize. The 10,000 is okay, but I'm really interested in creating my own shoe with the shoe surgeon. That would be dope.
That would be dope.
So dope. All I have is Nike by you as a grail. Sheesh.
That is a grail.
That's GOBARS. That is a grail, Roosevelt.
Yeah.
That is a grail. You know why? Because you made it.
The one and only.
I'm like you, Gabe. I have nothing but bricks.
Roosevelt's Catholic, bro.
Yo, this chat is off the hook, bro. You guys are nuts. Oh, shit. A trip to LA. Yes, a trip to LA. I built my shoe with the shoe surgeon. That'll be dope, man. That'll be so dope. Yes, and that's my government name in there, all right, guys? So don't start going crazy. All right, that's my government name. I'm not going to put the New York Dad when they need my real name so that if I win. What it says, so put your house, car assets in a LLC, then put the LLC in a irrevocable. What the hell are you talking about, bro? What are you giving business? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's for another channel. That's government tax personal income more than business income. You can what? Defer your money in a trust, bro. Give me my money in the old American way. Give that shit to me in cash. We good, bro.
Don't work that way no more.
Yeah, give me that shit in cash. The old American way.
It don't work that way no more.
I know.
It really doesn't. No, it's like, what? You can't trust cash? What?
You know, my accountant is a mod here. My accountant is the biggest mod. Oh, yo, that's another thing. If you're from New York, New Jersey, the surrounding areas of New York, let me know. I have a great accountant for you guys, and he's part of Sneaker Gang.
Yeah.
All right? He already told me yesterday. He goes, I'll get you back, I don't know, 10, 15. What do you want, 10, 15,000? I said, all right. No problem. We're good. Yo. Tell him New York, Mom. Part of my wave.
Yeah, it's true, though.
Part of my wave. I live in a house. Damn that. Roosevelt's still trying to, prove himself here. I'm wearing Freddy Krueger Air Max tomorrow. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
He said Freddy Krueger Air Max. But I didn't even know you had a Freddy Krueger Air Max. Get the fuck out of here. I only seen 3 people with that shoe. Well, yeah, you're the third one. Mr. Feeheat is the other one. And somebody else. One of your friends, Roosevelt from DJs. I seen he had it. He had it also. 3 people I seen with that. Freddy Krueger Air Max. That shit is nice. I'm wearing black Uptowns tomorrow. Your dad is wearing his costume on the live stream tomorrow.
You don't have a costume.
I don't have a costume. You guys never told me to get a costume. I don't know. We got to check to see if we could go get a costume tomorrow.
We'll make some.
We'll make some? You want to make some?
Think about it.
What if we go?
I'll make some. Don't worry.
We got to go to costume place tomorrow in Jersey.
No, I ain't spending money, bro.
Come on, lady.
I didn't even get my kids' costumes, okay? I got one child, the youngest child.
The other ones like to throw eggs. The other ones like to throw eggs.
They don't costume on just to throw eggs.
They like to throw eggs at each other and then they go trick-or-treating all full of eggs and shaving cream. Like what kind of
$40 on a costume so you can go throw eggs.
Oh shit, Lambong just pulled up to the building.
Like, fuck out.
Lambong just pulled up. I'm wearing it.
Fuck them
Clown SPs. Oh shit.
Fuck them kids, okay?
Nah, I don't do online courses. Part of my wave, nah, that's what they want from us. What the hell?
What?
What up, Jamie and Lambonowski? All right, yo, it's almost that time, family. What do we got going on here? Let's do, who wants to do top chatter of the night? Let's see the look at Jamie. Jamie just pulled up. Look what he says.
Who's that?
Let's see the mags go bar. What is he out of his fucking mind? We just went through about 2 hours of this story.
I'll go get him, bro.
You snooze, you lose, bro.
Oh, he's no good.
He gonna go get him for Jamie. That's nice. That's nice, friend. What up, photographer? We're gonna do top chatter for today. There goes Chung. Once I say top chatter, Chungy appears. He wants to take over first place. He goes, woof! There you go, J-Mo. Let me zoom that in. Let me zoom that in for Jamie. Jamie, you see that? Lambon. He went and got them for you, Lambonazo. And he turned them on for you. That shit's badass. Like that lit up.
That is pretty cool. That's so cool.
They are cool.
And they're not as heavy as I thought they were gonna be. I thought they were like really heavy.
No, they're not that heavy.
And they're really not.
They're not that. They're just. You know what it is, because it's all that material. It's all material on top.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome damn shoe. What do you got to say, J-Mo? Let's see the mags go by, but he don't say nothing. Say something.
Right, call him. He's gonna put a brick emoji up there next.
I just got off work, Lambonas. Crazy score, Fizzy drank. Fizzy drank. What was I gonna say? You know what I was gonna say, Gobar? You feel me? You feel me?
See?
You feel me?
You feel me? You feel me?
You feel me?
Knock the screen out, bro.
I knocked the screen out. That shit was so funny. You feel
You feel me?
Yeah, wait. Go like this. Go back on.
You know that yet.
You got like.
That's an inside joke between their dad and I.
You feel me?
Oh,
No, it
you
went
don't
off.
need
It
the
went
power.
off completely.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it went into power save mode.
Ah, damn it.
I messed it all up.
You did. And now you're not gonna be able to like switch anything off.
I will. I'll figure it out.
You gotta turn it back on. It's not on.
You
gotta hold it.
feel me? You feel
You feel
me?
me? For people that know, they should. I mean, then
Damn, bro, you
hey,
have to do that, right?
it is what it is. I give two shits. He's a llama.
Entering power save mode again.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, it'll go on.
It's not gonna go on.
Now we gotta fix the TV. I knocked it out. We need it. What happened to the HDMI cable? Well, now we knocked off this one. Here it is. It's over on this side now.
It did?
Yeah.
Alright, so then I'm gonna keep this unplugged for now.
Wait, GoBar froze now.
Wait, no, I can't do that because now it's gonna mess up everything. Shit.
What the fuck?
Alright, he's back over here.
You back over there?
Did it go on? No, it's not going on.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Look at this shit. It's on.
Oh my fucking god.
Yo, it's on.
I need to move on.
Bro, look, I'm all red. Look at this shit. What happened?
I don't fucking know.
What the fuck? I'm
I don't
all
know,
red.
but you
Wow! We messed up the whole computer. I'm all red. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
anyways, right?
What the fuck? I'm on fire. Ah! Help me.
Calm down.
Ah!
Need to walk away. Okay. I'm gonna walk away.
Yo, Chungy's going crazy right now. You see Chungy? Look. I'm telling. Come here, look.
What?
Look what Chung's doing. Look
What
what
is he
Chung's doing. Look.
Oh shit, he
He's
wants to be top
spamming.
chatter. Hey,
He's spamming.
bro.
He's spamming.
You can't.
No, that's cheating, Wookie. That's cheating. He puts one letter and then he keeps spamming. Yo, Wook, I'm gonna take your wrench away, bro. You need to stop.
Is spamming?
Wookie, I'm gonna time you out, bro.
Is spamming
Stop
in your
spamming.
little fine print?
Spamming is against the rules.
Is it? listed.
I'm gonna time you out, Wook.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Spamming is against the
You
rules.
gotta put it in there.
All right, let's do top chatter so we could get. So Wookie's probably gonna leave right after it anyway. He usually does. All right, top chatter of the night. You got a long way to go, Wookie. You got a long way to go, dog. Top chatter. Mike Swift with 610. And Wookie at number 2. Damn, Wook, you a cheater, bro. You cheating, bro. He said, let's go. Number 2 with 513. Number 3, B-Best is at number 3. Never in a million years. Where is B-Best? Is she even here? Yo, B-Best at number 3 with 489. Real Gaming at number 4 with 323. Gabe at number 5 with 298. Fifth Elemental at number 6 with 253. The Sherm number 7 with 190. A.O. Geronimo number 8 with 182. Kareem number 9 with 161. And No Hype number 10 with 148. Yo, where is Borough Park? Where is Brooklyn Foams? They're nowhere to be seen. You feel me? You feel me? Ultra Hypebeast Gobar at number 11 with 136. Number 12, Dennis, 132. What happened?
You feel me?
You feel me? You feel me? Number 13, Isa Burke with 126. Number 14, J Rose, 124. Number 15, Squats and Kicks with 117. Number 16, Brooklyn Foams. Damn, he went down a lot. With 115. Number 17, Freddie G with 108. Freddie, you need to catch up, bro. Number 18, Flyman with 105. Number 19, my dog, one of my day oneers, Sugar Shane in the building with 100 even. Number 20, last but not least, Michael M with 96. You feel me? You feel me? Damn it. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
You feel me? Yo, that's the shit right there, baby. For real, for real. You feel me? I got everybody saying that shit now. Yo, you remember the first day me and you was doing that shit? Me and you were hysterical laughing on the floor, bro. We almost peed our pants. It was like, oh shit, that's true. That shit is funny as hell. All right, yo. It's about that time. We about to go. All right, everybody. Gobar, I appreciate you, bro. Not only because you show us your stuff, bro. You're just an all-around genuine and great person. You're my brother, you know. I always tell you. I get that, like I can't thank you enough for all the things that you've done. Not only for me, but for everybody. You're a great person, man, and I appreciate you every day. All right,
Thank you, bro.
my guy. Yeah. All right. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later. All right, brother.
Sounds good, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you for the love, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you for pulling up.
Peace. Thank you, guys.
Peace.
Appreciate all the love.
You feel me? All right, it's about that time, people. You gonna lose your voice like that? DJ Cuarto Bate en la casa. Ken Mason, I see y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. We've been in here for a good 2 hours, bro. Having mad fun. Yeah, I didn't even care about likes. I didn't care about shit, bro. We were just having fun, man. Super nice person, Gobar. Appreciate the history lesson. Yeah, bro. Do bottom chatter tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be on there. Oh shit. Cuanto bate, que lo que? Yo, holla at your boy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh wait, anything dropping tomorrow? Big Money Sonny in the building, gifting 10 fucking New York Dad Sneaker Gang memberships. Let's fucking go. Let's read these bitches off. Shout out to Jenny G, gifted a membership. Proc was gifted a membership. Spartan was gifted a membership. Photographer CJ was gifted a membership. Three's Up Next gifted a membership. Mr. Too Savvy was gifted a membership. Out of Sight was gifted a membership. Rob Ace was gifted a membership. The Whaler was gifted a membership. And the Street Sweeper was gifted a membership from Big Money Sonny. I appreciate you, Big Money Sonny. Thank you so much, man. Make sure you guys drop the link to the Discord in the chat, please, Mike Swift. Appreciate you, dog. Yep. Yo. What up, play? I'm on a live stream right now. I'm getting off in 1 minute. I'll call you right back. Word up. Did those Setsubun dunks drop? No, I didn't hear about. I thought they were gonna drop tomorrow. I didn't see nothing drop today. But you know, there's only like one Kaka shoe dropping. I think the Setsubun something's gonna drop tomorrow on Nike. They're doing that mystery shit, and that's it. There's really nothing up until probably Wednesday. Wednesday we got exclusive access for the Reimagine, all right, on JDM Finish Line. So, you know, tomorrow I'll pull up. Maybe during the day while I'm outside, I'll go do something outside and I'll go live. I like to go live outside during the day, bro. Gets everybody in there. Everybody wants to see what's going on. All right? So holla at your boy. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Had a great stream, man. Sneaker Gang, y'all rock, bro. Big Money Sonny, I appreciate you. Where is the link? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold on. Let me grab the link. I'm going to put the link in. I'm going to pin the link to the top of the chat, okay? Hold on. So that whoever got gifted a membership can go to the Discord, and you are now a part of the Discord.
Let's go! Let's go!
Free. Okay?
Big Money Sonny just subscribed on YouTube.
Let's go. Big Money Sonny just subscribed on YouTube. What the hell? Hold on, I'm trying to find the link again. I lost the link. Where the hell is the link? Mike, there it is. There it is. All right. All right, I pinned the link to the top of the chat. Grab that link when we leave. Guys that got free memberships, and go to the Discord. Okay? Somebody's going to meet you over there. There is a channel there. Already there's a channel. If you look, if not, just ask for help in the general thing, and somebody will come to help you. All right? So you can link your YouTube and your Discord together, and you're off to the races, man. I'm telling you, if you got gifted a membership, go check it out, bro. Go be a part of the family, bro. Go be a part of the family. You go into the voice room, the voice chat room. Make sure you speak. All right? They're not going to just let you in, and you're not going to talk, and you're just going to sit there. They won't talk to you. All right? You go in there, you say hello, you introduce yourself, and, you know, they'll welcome you in. All right, everybody? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Big Money Sonny, I love you, bro. I appreciate you, mama huevo. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, how the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted.